Hey, what's up? Cryptic Wolf here. So my buddy Slam just recently put his how to how to get a Kim strike video, and it was very well done. I thought he did a very good job on it, and a lot of people found it very helpful. So Slam and I used to have we used to compete with each other a little bit about getting Kim strikes, and quite honestly, once I hit 10, which isn't that many, but once I hit that number, I kind of just quit playing free for alls, and I started focusing a little bit more on other parts of my game. Which actually, I think I might make another video probably tomorrow, showing some of my other strategies I've been working on. That's been working out pretty well. But anyway, he did his on Trimmer, which is very much his best map. He's always said he's loved Trimmer, and what's funny is I've never been able to get one on Trimmer. I don't know why. I do pretty much the same thing he does. I patrol the same areas and all that good stuff. But it just seems like there's too many angles where people come in at me, and always something dumb happens, and it's frustrating. But this is my map of choice. It's flooded. Out of my 10 chems, 6 of them are on this map. So I thought I'd go over a little bit. I'm not going to go quite as in depth as he did in showing all the different special maps and spawn points and all the other stuff. But I am going to show you a little what I do. After I go through this a little bit, I'm going to put in one of my old gameplays and kind of talk about what was going through my mind as it was happening, and hopefully it'll help you guys out, because I think this is a really easy map to get it on. I even had the first one I did. I sent the video to Wicked Shrapnel. He even commented on it saying it was pretty much a solid gameplay and controlled the area well and all that good stuff. So that made me happy. But this is the area I work in right here. You see, there's only 2 ways they can come at you, which is great. And so basically, what I'll do is this point right here. I never go past this point, and I'll come back around, and this way, I'll never go past here. Just stick in that area and don't chase. Don't go running after people. If you stay in those areas, then you can be pretty golden. The key is obviously to not have more than 1 or 2 guys in the other team running dead silence. Preferably, you don't want any of them running it, because if you can sound whore this map, it's very easy. So on that note, I'm not going to go over my class. I did it before in another video. It's pretty similar to what Slam did. The main things you obviously want dead silence and amplify, and I use perks like off the grid and what's the other, wiretap is very useful, which in the video I'm going to show it came in very handy. But it's, you can build one on your own using the specialist perks. But so I cover these areas. This main spawn points. There's gonna be one right here. There's one right in the back corner, and I'm not sure exactly where they're at this way. I don't think there's one in this room specifically. There's one down here, I'm pretty sure, and obviously out that way. But all you gotta do is just listen to sound cues when you're back in here. And I'm gonna turn the volume up on me running around just to try and hear a difference. Let's start this way first. When they're coming down here, you can tell. Listen to how hollow that wood sounds. Same thing. Same sound coming up the stairs. It's like a hollow wood sound. As soon as you get up here, it's carpeted. It's a padded. It's still a wood sound, but it's padded. So when you hear those sounds, you can kind of determine, when you're out there, you can determine if the guy's running through this room or if he's coming up those stairs. And when you run across here, hold on. There's a grate, but you only get like 1 step on it. It's hard to hear. There, I got it there a little bit. But so that's why I listen to. You can hear the sound difference. You go into this. You're obviously into a more concrete sound. And so when I'm back in this way, I can hear running through the concrete, and those grates will also make sounds too. And then the most important one is, like I said, I spend most of the time back in this area, And when that guy spawns in there, obviously there's only two things they can do. They can either run this way or they can run this way. You want them to run this way, so you can be waiting for him coming out. But it's the same thing. Just listen for the sound cues. You stand out there, you'll hear him when he takes off that way. If you have, if you have good headphones, surround sound, and you also hear him when they come out this way. And if they're coming that way, all you gotta do is just hold on, just be waiting on them somewhere. A lot of times I'll be firing at them before they even coming around the corner. And if they head off this way, sometimes I'll be coming this way. I'll be coming through anyway, and I'll hear them spawn and take off the other direction. And I'm going to try and come around and catch them from behind. But if you see the guy like run around that corner, like I said before, don't go chase him. Or if he runs down that way, don't go chase him. You just want to leave it. Stay in your areas. The worst thing you do is say, "Oh, I'll just go run after this guy." You get down here, and then you're going to screw up all your spawns anyway, and then somebody could come behind you from this way. This is a very, very popular path right through here, which is why this works out well. Even if you don't get the guy spawning here, you get the guys coming from the garage. Those come hauling ass right through here, and you'll hear them so easily from back here to take them out. Same thing when they come that way. You hear them pounding through either the padded wood here or the bare wood down the bottom. And there's one spot I'm going to show in a video. People like to camp back in here. This is a hard place to get when I'm shooting from back that direction. And I'll show in the video. It actually happens to me, and I stay away from it. But I think that's all I'm going to really show here. I'm going to pop in the video now. And one other note. When I am in here, you want to watch the kill feed. Because if you see somebody dying while you're in here, there's a good chance that when you come out, they're going to be right there. And there's been times I've missed them, not thinking about it. I come rolling around because I don't hear anybody, and there'll be guys standing right there. Most of the time, I still manage to get them. And there's another point when you come around. When they're there, they usually take off this way. And if you come around and they're already almost here, don't shoot at them, because all you're gonna do is get their attention instead of kill them. I think I have that showcase in this video too. I see a guy and I pull up, I don't fire, and I come around and I shoot him right in the back because he doesn't know I'm coming behind him. But alright, so that's all I'm gonna do for here, and I'm going to pop in a video of an old K.E.M strike, and I'm going to go through that. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. So obviously, first step, get back in my corner. So luckily I spawned, my initial spawn was pretty close. Sometimes it puts me opposite side of the map, which is very frustrating, but let's see, I can hear a guy. So right off the bat I sound toward that guy like crazy. It's not back in my area. All I'm really doing at this point is listen. Let's see, get that guys, is listen. So you hear stuff going on in here, but they're all gone already.
Oh, not the dirty version.
There we go. I saw that battle going on behind there, so I waited. It's another thing, I hear a guy behind me, but he went the other way. As I'm in here, I can hear a guy behind me again. And there it is. Easy. Behind me again. That guy got a good shot on me. The one thing one reason I did post this video is, as well as I did against these guys, it was obvious they were catching on to me. It's a little laggy right there. But same thing, I could hear him coming from this bar. So I'm just listening right now. And there it is.
Oh, it's laggy.
Laggy. I got lucky in that guy right
shit.
there. You hear me bitching. See, right there as I was talking about before, I didn't get a shot on a guy, so I didn't fire. Catch him from behind. You want to avoid as many confrontations as you can. You want to have the upper hand as much as possible. Because even... See, right there, I could hear him coming. So there must be a spawn in there. But as much as I could tell already that my gun skills are way better than these guys, I don't want a one-on-one battle. I want it to be like that right there. I want it to be so where I have the upper hand. Because even if, see, look at that guy. He's popped around and he obviously had a connection on me. See how fast he got his bullets on me before I even saw him. So that right there is why you want to be in the right position. You want to listen to, like, right there. You want to listen. You know he's coming. That guy almost got me again there. So here I'm hurt. So best thing to do is just chill out for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you have a place where you can chill, like right there, when you're hurt, that's what you want to do. No reason to run around and only one bullet will take you out.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Now here's what I was talking about before. Let me see if the SATCOM comes up. Yeah, see, I can see there's a guy sitting behind that stairwell, behind that railing. And it's very dangerous because...
I'm scared.
See, like I said, I'm scared.
Hiding.
But, because it gives him that partial cover where I have to be able to shoot. If my shot isn't perfect, where I'm shooting him right over, where he's head glitching, then I have to shoot through that stairwell, which is going to take extra bullets. And I'd rather not be in that position, and most likely he's going to be looking right at me. So I'm just going to wait here, and nonchalantly take this guy that I hear coming a mile away, until I think somebody else came through and took him out. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to face him myself. See, man, they really did have a connection on me. Get a little campy right here, laying on the ground. But hey, you gotta do it sometimes. And it works out. Right here. There's, I heard the hollow steps. I knew he was coming up the stairs. It's just learning the sound cues. Well, just like Slam said in Tremor,
music.
if you know what sound is coming from where, it makes it so much easier. See, I missed that guy. Oh, get him in the back. And right there, nice easy K.E.M strike. I got hit a couple times. That guy almost got me as his reloading. I decided I'm not even gonna bother hoping the K.E.M strike will take them all out, give me that perfect game. And there goes a knife right behind me, but yeah. So there you go. I mean, like I said, I've had a few of them on this map, and they're all almost exactly the same. I actually picked this one on purpose because it was actually a little more contested. I took a few hits. There's
Oh man,
there's me talking over there. But I've had some maps where some matches on here that I just blasted right through them, and it was just a piece of cake. So there you go. My little tips for K.E.M strikes unflooded. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you get something out of it. And if you do, let me know. Thanks. I'm out.